I'm a bit deaf because that screen is it's pretty good actually.
We need to get the huge one, don't we?
Yeah, we do. For a standard screen, I'm actually quite impressed.
Can I just check the camera, please?
Yeah.
2K, 2.7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's ticking away, it should be fine. Right, we're gonna do some adventuring.
We don't know what's up here, but anyway, we've just come out. This is at the tail end of the
Well, we do
pass.
know what is up here actually. We're on the Lindis Pass, or Lindis Pass. We've been to Amarama, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're on our way back from Amarama, and we've been told that the Lindis Hotel is down this road, the old original, like halfway point along the pass before the road came. So we're going to go and check it out. Could you please stop destroying this seat?
Do you want to try and get on then?
You?
Doing that? I need to figure out a new way to get on to not do that.
Yeah, can you try something new because you're wrecking the seat?
Is this the toe of my boot?
Right, hold on a minute. I've got to pull forward a bit because I'm on actually a bit of a... Right, hold on. Get out of the way.
I'm not in the way.
All right, get your little ass on.
Right, let's try a different way of getting on.
Yeah, try it, please.
Okay, wait, just let me think about this. Oh, yeah. I just have to do it slowly.
Well, I think I need to lean forward a bit for you, maybe.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, did that work? Yeah. Well, I used to do that on the XR, then I kind of got fed up with doing it, so I stopped doing it, but...
Have you got it on the gravel road setting?
Yes, we're on Enduro Pro. 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 Shut up.
Oh, river down there.
So it's the middle of summer, and we've had this southerly come in from Antarctica, this western southerly, and it's frickin' freezing today. It's 14 degrees and cold. Whoop.
Yeah, so we're wrapped up a bit today.
We're wrapped up, yeah.
Do you reckon this used to be, is this the road?
Yes, this is the original road.
Oh my gosh.
Through the Lindis Pass. So we have to be careful because there could be a farm vehicle coming down here at 100 kilometres an hour.
And livestock.
And livestock. Be careful, livestock, it says. There'll be sheep. But this is cool, isn't it?
Woohoo! We're actually doing it.
We're doing it. Yeah, we're actually doing it. And this, you know, not a lot of New Zealanders will even know there's a Lindis Pass hotel.
Well, first off,
I didn't either, yeah.
There's probably a few places, in New Zealand like this where you've got the original road.
This bike's amazing. We were just flying down that main road, overtaking everybody, going round corners real fast and leaning right over. And then you just click a setting, and now we're going up the other side on the gravel road.
Awesome.
This is actually almost fun. There's a little bit of movement in the front wheel, but I imagine that's completely normal. I think the trick is when you feel it starting to go, you just give it a bit more gas.
What would you?
Yeah, a bit more juice. Ooh, look where we're going.
Oh, is this Lindis?
Look, there's the road.
Yeah. I'm looking. You look at this road.
Okay, deal.
Ooh, that's quite high. Oh. Just watch the road, please.
I'm all right. Just getting a bit of footage. Whoa, oh, that was a bit of a wobbly bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, those people that have these types of bikes that do this very often, please, oops, some stone just smashed the bottom of the bike, that's nice. Please remember that I am 2 up.
Yeah.
It changes things rather considerably. If this was by myself, I'm sure it would be a damn sight easier. The bike seems to handle it well. I'm not quite at the stage where I can whip it round corners, do you know what I mean? Oh, crikey. juice. You've got to be a little bit passive aggressive on a dirt road. I think I've watched the guys do it, and they don't slow down. What they do is they just give it some more power when they start to slide. Yeah, I mean, this is why we bought this bike, isn't it? To do's it. Yeah. Doozing it.
So where does it come out?
Well, it doesn't come out. You have to come back this way. It's a dead end because once upon a time this would cross the river, and I think there was a ford there, but now the river is ford.
A ford.
Ford. There's no forts in New Zealand. Well, there are actually. There's some Maori forts, aren't there?
Oh yeah, there are.
I'm sure we'll get plenty of people telling us how we're supposed to do it, but for now this is absolutely fine for me. Don't want to go any faster.
Oh, really adventuring now.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
There is miles and miles and miles of road like this in New Zealand. Miles and miles of it. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, here we go. Hold on, Tubweener. Eh. That's a shame the sun's gone in.
Oh yeah, that's a shame about the sun, isn't it?
Look, well.
Does it join up to the...
I don't know, babe. I've never been down here before in my life.
I it must join up to the main road.
No, it doesn't, because this doesn't go across the river. That's what I'm saying. Once upon a time, I think there was a ford that you used to cross the river and you could go to the other side, but that's long gone.
Wow, how cool is this?
Yeah.
You could come out here and camp and nobody would know.
Well, it's clearly quite agricultural, so I'd say they would know.
Oh, it'll be someone's
Yeah,
land.
it'll be somebody's land for sure.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me to ask you.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to be on this road?
I think so. I mean,
Here's these little blasts of...
yeah, that's...
little pockets of spare.
Yeah. It's exciting to be able to do this stuff now.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I hope we're not going to end up in someone's house. Hi.
Hi. Can I have a cup of tea?
Wow, I mean, this is so cool. We never would have been able to see this otherwise.
No, we would never have dared do this on the XR.
No way.
No way.
I'd be frickin' walking.
Yeah. Well, it's just that them too hard road tyres just did not like gravel. It just used to scoot across it, didn't it? Oh, look, is that a building ahead? Is this it?
Yeah.
This is the closest New Zealand gets to any type of history, I think.
Oh my gosh, you're going to have to get some photos of this. Our neighbour Gary told us about this last night.
Yeah.
We had a barbecue at their place. Look at this. There's the historic hotel. Oh my gosh, how cool. Wow.
That is cool, isn't it?
Look, there's a walk there in the maps.
He said you can carry on up that road.
Well, you probably can, but I don't think we should.
It's probably a bit too fully off-road for us.
Do you want to park and I'll get
You
some
jump
photos?
off and I'll turn the bike round, I'll park it in front of the hotel. We'll get a snap, eh?
Oh yeah, we'll get loads.
Oh yeah, wow, without you on the back. Woohoo!
Wow, look at that suspension, babe. Awesome.
Was it?
Wait, stop. I'm going to get a photo.
It's a dock campsite, babe.
Awesome.
So, in New Zealand, you can come and stay, and usually they're free or about $5, and you can just come and stay here. I'll do it.
It's looking at me.
Give it to
Turn
me.
it round. get on it.
Yeah, I'm just going to move it away from the hotel, so just get a couple of snaps, because I don't want the farmer to come over and start shouting at us for ruin.
Oh, such a cool photo, babe.
Okay, good. Right, I'm just going to pull it. Oh, have you got the keys?
Yes.
I can't start the bike without the keys.
Shush. You'll thank me later. I'll get one of Tipweener.
Tipweener's being very annoying again.
I need a wee.
Go for a wee and shut up.
What a neat place. This is real Otago for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's go. Tom and Tipweener explore time.
This is great. Getting on.
Okay. Sorry. Remind me to lean forward. And
I did it again. I didn't even think about it. Ugh. I have to wipe it. Yeah, just watching you ride was like, it just looked really like squishy. It was like junk, like really bouncy.
Well, when you get off, the suspension seems to work much better. It's clearly bogged down at the back quite a lot because of your weight. When
Yeah.
you get off, the whole bike just sort of went more upright. So, I mean, people go great distances off-road with these things with huge packs on the back.
And tents.
And tents and, you know, you're not that heavy, to be honest. You look it, but you're not.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, this is, so we plan to do a few of the passes that you can only do on roads like this. They're a little bit more beat up than this road. This is actually surprisingly good, this road. It obviously gets quite well looked after, but we want to do the Danzes Pass, which is an epic one, and there's a few other, I've got hiccups. Yeah, there's a few other passes that we want to do to show you that we could never have done before. So
Yeah.
we're excited. We're planning trips now that include an off-road section.
Yeah, which we never could before.
No, we never could before. And there's lots of shortcuts across passes, like through valleys, that get you to places that you can only get to on the road if you go right around the mountain. There's lots of these dirt roads that go through the passes or over the mountains that we can now do, which is super exciting.
It is, it's really cool.
Yeah. We can't afford to crash this bike, so I will be taking it steady. Sorry, folks.
Got to look out for other vehicles too.
Yeah.
Lots of blank corner.
But I quite like putting through here, don't you?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, look, there's the river just there.
Yeah. It's really different. It's
I'm actually surprised how hard you can press the front brake and it's not slipping at all.
This is really cool. I mean, this is why one of the reasons I wanted to get the bike, so we could do this exactly.
Yeah. That's worked out well.
And, you know, I think initially you were not really that keen, but now you're like, a few years back, you were like, not really what I want to be doing.
Well, I'll be honest, I'll be pretty upset if we get the bike back and it's scratched to pieces because of this. Do you know what I mean? That would piss me off. But I've got to expect it a little bit. It is.
Well, if we're going to be doing some off-roading, you are going to have to expect it.
I know, but it's just such an expensive bike to then scratch it to pieces would upset me a little bit. But it is what it is. I mean, I suppose you just got to expect it. So you got to live life. You just got to don't worry about things like that. But I do like a nice, clean bike. Yeah, but then on the flip side, the bike looks pretty cool, all dusted up and dirty. Yeah. This is great. Look at this. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go off the edge there. Don't.
Ooh. This is cool,
Yeah,
isn't
you've
it?
got me scared. I hate it when you do that. You always walk right to the edge of the flipping cliff and things, and I'm just like, there's a little slippery bit to go flying off. Wow. See these views we're getting. I mean,
Yeah, this is cool. I've never seen
awesome.
the valley from this view. Really cool, eh?
It's really cool being able to see the road over there and then
Yeah.
be on like a parallel road.
Yeah.
Nuts.
I'm glad we stopped to do that. That was well
really
worth it. Yeah.
cool.
And I'll get more and more confident off-roading as time goes on.
Well, this is your only your second ride, so you,
I reckon I could probably be going twice the speed if I didn't have the weight on the back.
yeah. Well, take it out on your own this week and go for a blast.
No, well, I might do. We'll see. Need to find somebody else who's keen to do some dirt roading.
Well, Andy Dallas would.
Andy Dallas would be going 120 kilometres an hour down here.
Well, that's true. Not a good idea to go with him. He'll just egg you on.
Yeah. Besides, he's got a full off-roader.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And it's light, isn't it? All the light.
I mean, if you had knobbly tyres, you just cruise down here at normal pace.
Yeah.
We've got sort of road tyres, really.
Oh, wow, this is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really cool.
Ooh. Every now and then you just get that sort of motocrossy feel where the back end starts to slide out. You're like, ooh, this is fun.
So you don't need a motocross bike, babe. You've got this. Goes on road and off-road. Got the best of both worlds. I think that's what I like about this bike. You've got the best of both worlds.
Yeah. It's not too extreme either way, is it? It does off-road, not too extremely, and it does on-road, not too extremely. Right, there's a fairly dangerous corner, so hold your horses. I'm going to gun it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a KTM.
What was it, 1290?
Woohoo! It's got plenty of go, hasn't it, this bike? Are you still there?
Yeah, what?
You can. I was going to say you're still on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get this visor sorted. That wind noise is quite a lot,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I've really noticed it today.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very windy day.
It is windy, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite cold and windy.
It's warming up at 16 now.
Oh, this is still cold in our book.
Oh, well, there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. That's about as extreme as we're up to at the moment.
Oh, it was fun. I love it.
Yeah.
I would do some more.
Yeah, I want to do some more as well. I keep I'm starting to look for dirt roads now everywhere.
No, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're going past gravel road and you're like, oh,
Ooh, let's try that one.
that looks cool.
But there's so many of them here.
I know.
So many. We're so lucky. See, it's amazing this bike. You can go off-road, click a button, and then 5 minutes later you're doing big swooping corners.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You should put it back onto road mode.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that leans over really well, look. It's just about fully leant over. Whoop! Oh, I had a bit of a rear wheel skid there.
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
Yes.
That's amazing. We came through here this morning. It was cloudy and wet and
Really cold.
spitting and really cold. Now it's absolutely beautiful. 17 degrees now, babe. Yeah. Warming up at last. I enjoyed that, didn't you?
Wasn't it cool?
Yeah.
And kept that like historic hotel at the end.
I mean, it was a pretty lame little road, but actually it just shows that we can do, you know, we can do the dirt roads. We can actually, there are some really, really epic roads you can go down.
I know. No, it was great. It was
Good little tester that was, yeah.
It wasn't too difficult. I mean, it's only a second go, so.
Yeah. Just going to pull in front of that blue car and ditch the GoPros.
Okay.
And amazing. I'm going to wave goodbye. Bye, folks.